What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, did my dang phone froze again? Oh, that's really disconcerting. So I am right now working on my setup. I don't know why my phone. Well, I know my phone's just started doing this freezing crap because this Android 15 update is not been kind to my phone at all. That's frustrating the hell out of me. Let me get my screen set up right. Y'all bear with me. Like I said, I'm working on this setup here. There we go. I mean, there's that view. Let me see if I can get this dang other view going. I don't know what the hell is going on. Yeah, I use my phone for one of the angles, and it is not doing what it's supposed to do. So I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, I'm trying to get my setup, like it's not even connected for whatever reason. Track. Now, how y'all doing tonight? I'm chilling. As y'all see, I'm working, always working, working. Well, I don't want to say working, but always doing something. Yeah, now it's acting like it don't want to connect at all, and I don't want to stop the whole stream. There it goes. Frustrating, man. I tell you. All right, let's see. Let's go back. We're back. We're back. Which camera? Which angle is that? Is that the same angle, y'all? Yeah, I think it might have been the same angle. We got table view. We got the solo view. Yeah, okay, so I gotta reset my dang camera angle going towards me. And I had this set up earlier. The dang froze on me, y'all. Uh, and I'm looking at my dang use my tablet to kind of keep track of what's going on. Instead of trying to get this set up straight. Is the audio music still playing? Let me see. I'm gonna play. I gotta hear it. I'm looking at my dang use my tablet to kind of keep track of what's going on. Instead of trying to get this set up straight. Is the audio music still playing? Yeah, just barely. I want it faint. We got it faint right now, and I could always drop it out later. I'm working on my little my production game right now. Did the audio jump up? Look like it jumped up. It'll work. Hold on, let me check it again and make sure. Still playing? Yeah, just barely. I want it faint again right now. I could always drop it out later. Working on my little production game. Video jump up. See, I'm listening and listening. Hold on, reach. You check it again. You see here. Yeah, that's just see, I'm listening and listening. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good there. If you jump in the comments, let me know. Let me know what we're working with on the audio for that one. As y'all can see, working on the setup. Uh, I'm liking it, and definitely going to be probably the prototypes or what I do with this channel. And like, I'm not really doing nothing tonight. Just going through my stuff to see how it looks whenever we go live. Let's get a big green screen. I'm seeing. So let's see. So when we do the group reviews, this is the angle we're gonna have right here. Is that right? Is that right? Yep. Anyway, I need to drop myself out. We go right back to that. Okay. Yeah. We working. We working. Let's see what the angle look like when it pop up. Yep. There we go. There's the transition. Okay. Okay. Did it freeze? Which which device is that? Freaking oh, should be good. Should be good. We good. We good. I guess this is a little troubleshooting for y'all too, whoever is brought, new to this streaming broadcasting life. Yep. I did my last scene so far. Boom. Probably get one more camera, uh, something like that, and set it up on at another angle. I don't know. Some more lights, maybe a center mic, a central mic. Yeah, let me know what y'all think as y'all run through these. Bring it back to the solo view. Wow. Right up here, right up front. Why is it frozen on that? Like, is that frozen on y'all's end? Oh, I didn't switch it. That's why. Well, why is even still? Why is it frozen there? It don't make no sense to me. Yeah, my solo view froze again. Oh my goodness, y'all. This is crazy. Okay. Boom. Solo view should be good now. I'm not no expert as y'all see. I'm using very limited, like there's filters on here. I didn't use like, I'm just using the chroma key, but my mouse, okay, that's straight my window. Yeah, I still remember some of this stuff, a lot of this computer stuff. I'm gonna play with some of this stuff later on, simply because I want to know what they do, to be honest with you. Oh, we can mask and blend. Okay. Bravo. Sharpen. So yeah, I'm definitely playing with that later on. But the main reason I have this here is so, again, when we do our reviews, bam, pull it up, go to Facebook. We can go to, hold on, let me do this real quick. Okay, yeah, I'm still in that. Yeah, let me get my Facebook set up. Get that pulled up. Like y'all seeing some stuff y'all wait for us to see. Don't have to expose too much personal information. Oh yeah, y'all that don't know, let me go here. So if you didn't know I have a group, well, so if you knew I had a group page and you didn't know there's a actual group Facebook page itself, it's also called "You Want to Talk About It," and I try to post it here as much as I can. I may want to put like the clips in here and really share the people's stuff. Like you got Red right here. In fact, Here you go.
Get slapped. Look at this. I ain't dealing with no foolishness. Moving this, riding with no hooligans up on no super shit. I'm caught pulling with some lunatics. Trap over lip. Ooh, that sound lucrative. And I ain't hanging with no looser lips. Have you seen what they do to ships? You could invite them on the cruiser ship, and they'll be sitting there waiting on you to slip. But since I was deemed success, I'll put you in to take you out like a VHS. I help you set up your shop, then shut that bitch down. I'm the new DMX. If the beef on the net, I won't see them threats. Man, when I get back from the Bahamas, hell, I'll beat them next. I'm a little bit chaotic.
That's my desk.
I'm back, Mr.
Screen. Trying red, want to get the full screen.
Give me head or get slapped. Look at this. I ain't dealing with no foolishness. Moving this, riding with no hooligans up on no super shit. I'm caught pulling with some lunatics. Trap over lip. Ooh, that sound lucrative. And I ain't hanging with no looser lips. Have you seen what they do to ships? You could invite them on the cruiser ship, and they'll be sitting there waiting on you to slip. But since I was deemed success, I'll put you in to take you out like a VHS. I help you set up your shop, then shut that bitch down. I'm the new DMX. If the beef on the net, I won't see them threats. I avoid the drama, but if he's the man when I get back from the Bahamas, hell, I'll beat him next. I'm a little bit chaotic.
If you guys are ready, I can help you guys out.
To step into Russ and Dog.
As y'all can see, that was
I'm back, Mr. Red on the track. I'm getting bread out the trap. Bitch, give me head or get slapped. Look at this. I ain't dealing with
Is to partially
post
wore jeans and Nikes and
I'm moving to
Get
Florida.
around the review and be going to know what this is.
You're moving to
love to write
Florida.
And
What I've learned.
boys, here's TikTok too.
And I'm at work. But these smoked Gouda chips. See, I used to get the smoked Gouda chips.
What's easier than working out is
Smoke Gouda chips.
Y'all don't know how good this feels.
So yeah, it's got the photo that we need. That used to. Yeah, I ain't posted here in a while. Let me get to a clip. Hold on.
I don't know what type of bullying these kids be going through, but it is.
I hit the wrong button. Didn't I?
no foolishness. Moving this, riding with no hooligans up on no super shit. I'm caught pulling with some lunatics. Trap
There we go. Okay, so I wasn't even on my page.
over lip.
Sense. You got Berto. If we ask what you learn, every morning you get the good morning. You gotta dominate your day. Retro Gaming Dojo. Good morning, y'all. He was live. He was playing Fallout for all the gamers out there. Yeah, I'm really trying to get to a clip. Like I said, I'm trying to get my mojo going on this page. This is the full episode. Man, I know I posted some clips on here not too long ago. And see, look, I can go to my stuff. Yeah, hey, dude. Yeah, how to get to my photos from here, y'all. It's a different layout than on the phone and stuff. So it's throwing me off. Here, me. See, sometimes I be poking around on it and find stuff. Oh, oh man, I thought I would be able to find them. I don't know how to get to that stuff in this page. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I sure am looking. But I know for sure, I mean they're in both pages. I just can't see I'm used to that right there. Like, where's my stuff at? Let's see. Pretty damn consistent in here. Well, not long is it? It's just a clip. pull out a follower, but eventually as the followers come,
New episode.
information.
Nigga always, nigga always
So I
say
guess
that.
there's some
Look,
4
man,
episodes on here too. I didn't
it's
know
out
there now. So that's what it is.
But yeah, this whole.
Here's a clip. Let me draw a shorter clip.
So we go in the house, we pull him out, we pull out him and his celly, and we're acting like we're just doing rounds when we first go around. Right. Make sure these niggas is like just chilling. And then we come back around with the team and they're like, we take the one guy out, hey, we gotta pull you out for whatever. Okay. Then we go get him, pull him out. We do everything real fucking slow. We make it seem like it's some official shit. And when we get the guy who has the phone out the cell, when he sees the celly in the holding cage outside in the vestibule, he's like, ah, damn. I was like, yup. Got him.
Can't freeze again, yo.
That shit had me rolling. I was sitting pull that shit up on the computer at work. She was showing the paper profile.
Tell y'all, man.
Hey, look, hold up, Lou. Look at this picture right here. What? It's the nigga cell. Look at this shit. Look, you got a sheet covering at the door so you can't see the damn cell door. She was like, he sure does. This motherfucker.
We'll go to the group in a second. And
So we go in the house, we pull him out, we pull out him and his celly.
I don't know why that's still.
And we do it.
So, yeah, I gotta get this camera thing down. This freezing stuff is ridiculous. Definitely ridiculous. And it froze up my whole OBS. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get this down, y'all. I will try a review episode. I mean, y'all still gonna see that. This is crazy. I mean, I can still let's see if I can pull this off. Give y'all something. I thought this right here was interesting. So I asked, what are the implications? It says scientists create a particle of light that simultaneously touches 37 dimensions, which is crazy because they tell us it's only 3 plus time, right? So the breakthrough sounds like science fiction. Scientists reportedly created a particle, so a single particle of light that touched 37 dimensions at the same time. Since they're used, particles of light or photons are usually confined to 3 dimensions, and we only experience those 3 dimensions plus time again. But as in this experiment, advanced quantum techniques allow researchers to manipulate a photon in ways that let it interact with multiple dimensions simultaneously. The implication of this discovery is staggering. That the particle can access multiple dimensions at once. It may be possible to study phenomena that are previously thought unreachable. This could help answer some of the deepest questions in physics, including the nature of dark matter and the structure of space-time and the hidden forces that govern the cosmos. It's crazy, right? So again, like I asked earlier, I love asking this question because it's a very pertinent question. If all we are atoms and molecules, why do we look the way we do? And I think I asked that before, Michelle. So it's something to think about. Another one to think about is who taught you to read? Who taught you to see? Right, I ask myself those questions. Who taught you to walk? Like, yeah, you learn to walk, You learn to walk, but who taught you to walk? Oh, yeah, there it goes. Today I learned, coming with a fact about, so we're looking at ancient history as if it's new. So I believe I know. Let's take your power back. I say, who gives power? Drop the topic and let's discuss. I don't think I've seen this. It's better when it's, this is from Ricky Will Pop. Says it's better when it's cold outside because you can always get warm with more clothes, hot hands, etc. When it's hot, it's just hot. Joking, but there's an icebreaker in that LMAO here. I'm trying to heart it. It won't let me heart it. There we go. Oh, boom. See, I like that. Trying to interact, trying to get some conversation going. Let's see. It's better when it's cold outside because you can always get warm with your clothes. Hands, everything. It's hot issue. Random swimming pools. Used to find swimming pools in apartments. Oh, I was there's one hand on chicken factory. See, we're in apartments. It's cool off. Because we did. We used to go to apartment buildings and swim in the pools. They were open. We followed the rules, except for we just didn't live there. Let's see, Aaron Ballard has a post, says both sides do this. If you watch any video of mine, let it be this one. Cool, let's watch it.
I want to talk about a very specific Republican manipulation tactic. This tactic is what caused me to leave the right, even though I was a lifelong conservative, and move over to being a Democrat. The minute I caught on to what they were doing, it was like, oh, fuck no. So I'm going to play a video for you really quickly. Just watch it, and then we'll talk about it. It's the perfect example.
Donald Trump was an FBI informant.
How's everybody feeling this morning after learning that President Trump was an informant for the FBI regarding Jeffrey Epstein?
Speaker Mike Johnson just revealed that Donald Trump has been an FBI informant since 2006.
Donald Trump was an FBI informant, y'all.
This is what I call seed planting. And it is not an accident that Mike Johnson sat up there and said that Donald Trump is an FBI informant. Mind you, he has walked back this claim. He came out and stated that no, he misspoke and that Donald Trump is not an FBI informant. But the damage has already been done. This is what I call seed planting. And conservatives are not doing this by accident. People in influential positions, whether they be influencers or their elected officials, are purposely doing this. Mike Johnson knew that if he stood on stage and said Donald Trump is an FBI informant, MAGA would run with it, like in that video.
Let y'all know right now, I'm trying to move toward the center because things are definitely crazy. Like I know how things are written and how things are going to go. So we can only really concern ourselves with those who are going the same way we're going. We're going to finish this video out.
Video that I just showed you. It doesn't matter that it has come out, that Mike Johnson himself have come out and said, no, Donald Trump is not an FBI informant. It doesn't matter. For the next 10 years, if you ask MAGA anything about Epstein, their response to you will now be, No, Donald Trump is innocent. He was an FBI informant. Republicans do this all the time, and it is 100% purposeful. Back when I was a conservative influencer, I had a friend of mine at the time who was also a conservative influencer send me a picture of a cat litter container in a supply closet at a school. They said, hey, Mercedes, you see this container? Make a story that kids are taking shits in the litter boxes in classrooms. And I said, no, that's not happening. We would have irrefutable facts or proof or evidence if that was happening. And they said, we know it's not happening, but our followers don't, and we can use this to win. And that really...
How can we verify her story here? So what she's saying they told her was hearsay, and what she's telling us now is hearsay. I mean, just saying, I'm taking it as with a grain of salt. Not saying she is not telling the truth, or not being truthful. Just saying, being objective and being a critical thinker here.
Really stuck with me, and it's kind of what started waking me the fuck up, and I started paying attention. And yeah, they do this all the time. During the 2024 election cycle, that's what really broke me and made me step back and be like, holy shit, these people are master manipulators. The dogs and the cats, they knew that was not true when they said that. They also knew that the woman that they were sharing out was from Canton, Ohio, that she was not a Haitian migrant, that she was zooted off her ass when she chose to demolish that cat, if you will, but they chose to take that and turn it into this entire story that Haitian migrants are eating the dogs and eating the cats. This is again...
So there was a Haitian person who admitted to eating dogs and cats.
And what we call seed planting. J.D. Vance came out himself and stated that if I have to make up stories, I will do so. He stated that. Republicans do this with everything when it comes to the Democratic hurricane machines. Almost everything that you can think of that a Republican has tried to run with that wasn't factual and purposely ran with it, it's because of seed planting. It is because they are trying to get the people who they know won't fact check what they say to believe what they want them to believe, regardless of the information that is out there. My name is Mercedes Chandler. Give me a follow or you won't see my face again. Thank you. Goodbye. I want to talk about a very specific...
My thing is with these, when they make claims with like this, let's see. I typically like to see sources and context. That's what I'm putting in the group right now. Sources and context. I'm tired, y'all. I'm about to go to sleep. This thing's acting up. Y'all dominate y'all day. And just be people. And I'm working on something. Y'all that really follow me, really mess with the show, really like the content. We're gonna start a little group. We're gonna feed into each other. So, yeah. Catch y'all next.